Alright, everybody, there's now a confirmed, large and extremely dangerous tornado heading right towards downtown Yuma, Colorado. Here, um, this is a life-threatening situation. Take shelter now because you do not know. Well, we do know, but you do not know in Yuma if your house is in the direct path unless you have a map. So that's why it's for the entire area of Yuma, Colorado. Oh, we have confirmation that this thing is on the ground. Multiple storm chasers on the ground. Currently, tracking this. And this is just going to raise the chances that we have good, view from the ground, which is good, because that means we'll know when it lifts. Multiple chasers confirmed this, by the way. Moving east at 15 miles per hour, so very, very slow moving storm. One of the slower ones I've seen today. Hopefully everybody in Yuma, Colorado is in their safe spots. Anywhere around it too, if you guys know. Especially Eckley, you guys need to be getting prepared as you are in the path of this tornado warning very soon. If they do decide to extend it. I went live just in time, and this was issued by National Weather Service in Kansas here. In Goodland, Kansas. So, it's not too far away from you guys, and rotation, that's, I don't know, the hail with this storm is also pretty impressive. Gotta keep an eye on this storm. We are uh 4-inch in diameter hail with this storm. So they're probably gonna cancel this one down here, the little triangle tornado warning. But they're gonna keep this one here. They're gonna keep the PDS tornado warning. And this is just precautionary. Cannot stress this enough. Please be getting into your shelter. By the way, apologies from what happened last stream. Checking to see if this thing is still on the ground. Pretty sure it is. So please be getting into your shelter. This is a very large tornado currently on the ground. We could have potential twins forming. Well, this is actually crazy. We could have, I'm not using the right radar. Well, I know on one radar somebody just said, not here in this stream, but somebody just said, yeah, look at that. Twins. This is not good. This is not good. approaching Yuma very shortly. Well, it is, but it's going to directly likely impact Yuma, and we could have twins currently ongoing. It's dying on radar, but it's currently growing in real life. So we have to take that into consideration. These radars. This is basically in a radar hole here, and that is usually not good. That usually means we don't get good coverage. And I'm pretty sure it is not rain wrapped, but if it is, that means it could be larger than what the chasers are seeing. And if it is, yeah, this is a very well-defined wedge tornado currently on the ground. Or, from what I see, it's a wedge, but it could easily be a cone. But it's still a giant tornado, and we have multiple reports here of this tornado currently heading towards Yuma as we speak on this live stream. Wasn't planning on going live today until we got that PDS tornado warning. And it might be weakening because it looks like it either lifted or it's just kind of like hovering. Um, and law enforcement said it went north, so I'm pretty sure it was near the south side of Yuma. It was going to impact the south side of Yuma, and now it's going to go north. And if it's going northeast, that means potentially heading right towards downtown Yuma. Unfortunately, it is going north. I could usually pray. It is going north. It looks like. Maybe doing a handoff. To the other area. Potential rotation. It could be weakening, but we don't want to get our hopes up just yet. Pretty sure these are our two little areas of rotation. They continued the tornado warning. It's still PDS tornado warning. Until 5:45 p.m. MDT for West Central Yuma County. Um, Still extremely dangerous tornado. Yeah. It has not changed one bit. If it does go rain wrap, that means that we're gonna have no visual of this tornado, and that means that it's likely gonna be more dangerous for chases. And please, if you guys are in Yuma, take shelter. Do not try to look for this tornado, as it is heading directly towards you. Right now, as we speak, it is slowly getting closer to you guys in Yuma. Freddy, as power poles going down, so it looks like it's currently passing over a road, potentially near houses. Um, and our report from Gabe Gibson, large wedge with power flashes 3 miles to my north, moving east-southeast. Yeah, now it's radar confirmed, particularly dangerous situation, so they're kind of dropping that visual tag. Pretty sure it is lifting, but I'm currently not positive, so be, staying in your safe spots until this tornado warning is expired. You guys back here in, Otis, you guys are fine. Go out of your safe spots. At this time, you guys are fine. But you guys are not. You guys should be staying in your safe spots. Basement, lowest floor, away from windows. You're in a mobile home. Evacuate if possible to the nearest, substantial shelter, not another mobile home, of course. This could be a historic situation, but I don't want to really say that because you know all tornadoes are technically historic. So don't worry, in Yuma, you guys are, as long as you guys are in shelter, you guys are fine currently. But be on the safe side, please be getting in your shelter, even if it is not headed towards you. This is definitely something. We'll likely be live a little bit after this warning expires, because I need to make sure it's not actually. I need to make sure it's not actually going to drop again, so we're probably going to track it till this storm's dead. It is most likely still on the ground. Um, Unfortunately, it looks like it's having no chance of lifting before it possibly hits. Well, it is showing signs, but it might not lift between the moment that it's where it is now and where it will be when it impacts Yuma. So be taking your shelter. I say that so much, but it's the most important part of being in a tornado warning, taking your shelter. And we might not have twins. That looks like side lobe to me. Um, if this continues, it could easily recycle. And Freddy, our storm chaser, says he might see a wedge, or there might be a wedge. And now that other tornado warning was PDS. Okay, yeah. That other tornado warning is PDS, too, along with it. But the one that was issued, most recently is radar indicated, which shows National Weather Services going with only, radar indication instead of, visual indication, though it is still on the ground. Take a look at reflectivity here. Yeah, it's still going strong. Hail up to baseball sized, up to 4 inches. Potential debris signature, no, doesn't look like it. Might just be just some contamination there. Um, yeah, it's definitely doing something here. potential recycle if it does lift. So, even if it does lift before Yuma, it'll probably touch down either before or after. And Reed Timmer just posted, "This is the most dangerous tornado-producing storm I've ever chased. Near misses from many violent tornadoes with extreme deviant motion in mud roads. Back window blown out. Extremely dangerous tornadoes moving west, north, southeast, planting, then surge." Wow. So that is crazy. And now that potential twin is no longer side-lobed, which is not good. That means it is actually a true radar signature. Um, did they just issue? Okay. Um, everyone, give me a moment here. Might be false. See if I can get confirmation here. I'm not gonna tell you guys until I do get confirmation. Um, I doubt it. I definitely doubt it. Here. Yeah, it's false. Whew, okay. That was a close one. I thought there was something. I'm not gonna tell you guys in case you guys are actually in Yuma. Um, definitely verifying as a 5%. So far at least, to say. If you look here in our corner, Denver, Colorado, that is a current view. It changes every now and then. Definitely a crazy storm. Because we have now a tornado, still a tornado warning. That might be a debris signature. I'm pretty sure it's still on the ground. Yuma, Colorado, be getting to your shelter as soon as possible here. So yeah. Um, I'm pretty sure it's rain wrap now. You guys in Eckley, you guys are now under a destructive severe thunderstorm warning. Okay. Well, you guys have been in one, but I just wanted to tell you guys that, just in case. Looks like this is a cell merger. Yep, that's a cell merger. It has that classic eagle shape there. That classic supercell eagle shape, and then there's the hook. This is what a normal supercell looks like. Right here. Well, not really like that, but that's what a supercell usually looks like. Now one is expired, but now we still have a radar indicated PDS tornado warning. And it is likely lifted and is recycling, as it has now been downgraded. Downtown Yuma, you guys could take a breather. You guys are out of this tornado warning, not the hail. So still stay in the interior room away from windows until you know the storm is over, in case I don't get back to you guys. But you guys are now out of this tornado warning. Sirens might still be going off. That's completely fine. That's just because it's actually not just one siren localized. It's mostly, you could probably hear sirens going off in Eckley if you really wanted to. So now we have a continuation of this tornado warning, shortened though, and this is now radar indicated with 2.75 inch hail. So this is now no longer a PDS tornado warning. So yes, this is now radar indicated, thankfully. No longer observed and on the ground. It has lifted, it looks like. Yeah, cell merger. You guys in Yuma can take a breather. You guys are out of this tornado warning and mostly out of this storm. And now we have some damage. Not sure I'm allowed to actually post that because it might be copyrighted. But it just seems to be a farm, so hopefully no animals are on that farm. They got hit by the tornado, so hopefully nobody's on that farm. This is still moving. Okay, so it's moving a little bit faster to southeast at 35 miles per hour. We do have damage reports. Unfortunately. Currently fixing our stream overlay a little bit. Hopefully that's centered. But yeah, we did have a dangerous tornado. That yeah, and there's still some rotation right there. Probably gonna recycle and drop another tornado soon. If this can like recycle, this entire little cell down here is probably gonna merge. I mean, it's probably gonna wrap around this entire thing. It's probably gonna look something like this very soon. Or something like this. Well, same thing, but just kind of reversed. One of the more impressive velocity signatures I have seen today, probably the most impressive, based on where it currently is moving, southeast at 35 miles per hour. It should, be going, okay, let's see, southeast at 35 miles per hour. Okay, here it is, everybody. So if you guys can identify your, like, street, so this is about to impact around, so you guys will need to, like, approximately locate your area. In around 41 minutes, it's going to impact, either highway or interstate, I forgot, 385. So if you guys are in that little area there, you guys need to be getting to your shelter. You could probably identify your area pretty easily. There's the county, so it's all in that one county. So if you guys are in, sorry for saying county so many times, but if you guys are in the county of like that has the city Ray. Wait, no, I can easily put it here. If you guys are in the county. Doesn't say. But if you guys are in a county in Colorado that has Yuma, Eckley, and Ray as a city name, you guys might want to be checking on where you currently are on this map, or checking like to make sure you aren't under a tornado warning. If you cannot get alerts, and if you have friends or family down there, you should be alerting them too. Rotation is still pretty intense as it goes down. Well, as it lifts up. I'm currently using National Weather Service Goodland radar, if anybody is wondering. Yeah. This is the more intense tornado signatures I've seen of the year, and that's really saying something. Or at least one of the more, like, intense tornadoes I've seen of the year. You can definitely see where the tornado currently is. Maybe a funnel cloud. It missed Yuma, but it did hit a farm. We have confirmation of that. Looks like it is a funnel cloud currently. Yeah. Still a destructive severe thunderstorm warning. Um. Yeah, currently a destructive severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado also possible, and that includes like literally a big portion of the county. Eckley, basically Ray, Yuma. So you guys in Yuma, you guys are still well, you guys are in the clear. You guys are just getting hit by wind, probably very strong wind. So stay away from windows into your room, of course. So it did lift it. It did lift, but it's still a funnel cloud, which could drop at any time. So guys, just how to do something. You probably could see it on my stream. Also, velocities look like they're tightening up a bit. Uh, yeah. Looks like it's still on the ground. Um, according to Ryan Scholl, it's multi-vortex, but I doubt that. Still very intense rotation. Looks like it went right near a little. Looks like a little town area. That might be a little farm that it hit. Because there's just a video of it sent in. Uh, looks like it's going over either a little like farm industrial area, or that's a like I can't show it on stream because of course copyright. But it's either the farms to the east of, in that picture on the right side, or that's a little neighborhood. Very nice tornado. New tornado warning doesn't include any major cities. Well, at least according to WSV3. This is moving south, so it has changed direction. There's the rotation right there. Just passed through tornado warning. So if you guys are on this little road here, going south from Yuma, you guys are currently in the clear if you guys are on the north side, but if you guys are moving towards the south side, you guys are about to be in another tornado warning. It's definitely wrapping up again. There's the rotation. It just transferred tornado warnings. Oh, this is Yuma County. Okay, yeah. So if you guys are in Yuma County, you might want to be checking on any loved ones there. And then if you guys live there, if you don't have access to emergency alerts and only like YouTube, and you're watching this, you might want to check on the map. Currently, it's no major cities, but It was a pretty large stovepipe tornado that merged. Well, the storm merged, not the tornado, and then it lifted. But it looks like it's recycling based on like what it's currently doing. Definitely impressive on how this storm is like developing. I was planning on not going live once I saw a potential tornado on the ground. I decided, hey, why not we go live? It's pretty quick. Oh wow, an EF3 tornado. Not this current one. So, National Weather Service, Buffalo. I'm going to put this on stream. So, National Weather Service Buffalo decided to come up with a little statement here. National Weather Service in Buffalo completed a storm survey in Lewis County for damage that is confirmed to be tornadic from Monday evening. So that was yesterday. And if you scroll up here, EF3, maximum wind speeds 140 miles per hour, max length 116 miles, max width 700 yards, no injuries, no fatalities. Start time 7:42, end time 8:14 p.m. After moving north of, oh wait, here it is, yeah, uprooted trees and snapped hardwood trees, significant damage to 2 homes. They included roof uplift near total removal and wall blowout of a barn. The track generally peaked at EF2, and then it also did significant damage to a barn and scrapped many other trees. Looking for any EF3 when they mentioned EF3, so this was close to wait, I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's close to EF2, but it's EF3. So it's mostly EF2 that's most of its life. Yeah, here we go. The tornado lifted after affecting the West Wind Motel with damage ceasing from this point. As a result of the survey, the National Weather Service rates this tornado EF3 with estimated maximum wind speeds of 140 miles per hour, a track length of approximately 16 miles, and a maximum width of 700 yards. Okay, that is pretty crazy for a non-tornado driven day, which was yesterday. It was an unwarned EF3, so yeah, it was unwarned. An unwarned significant tornado that went through the Buffalo warning area in New York. I don't mean Buffalo, New York. I mean the Buffalo warning, National Resource warning area. It was Lewis County, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Lewis County EF3. That's the highest rated tornado of the event yesterday. Yesterday for sure verified. By the way, sorry for leaving it on the Be Right Back screen. I really didn't even kind of know, so I noticed right as soon as I ended the stream, so I just kind of just gave up. I cut out the rest of the video. Tomorrow we have an enhancer, so we'll definitely probably be live. Yeah. Definitely gonna be wild tomorrow too. Enhanced risk. Tornado threat is between low and medium. Hail is low. Wind is between medium and high. And flooding is probably gonna be another flash flooding event. Yeah. It's almost high. So flooding and wind is the main risk for tomorrow. Hail is the lowest risk. But of course that can easily change to, it could be upgraded or downgraded. I think it's going to stay the same, but we'll just have to look. Dusty Wedge Tornado just happened. I'm pretty sure it was a stovepipe, but a lot of people are saying it's a wedge, so I'm just going to go with wedge. Be right back. By the way, after this stream, we probably won't be going live again today. Looks like a big line of storms currently going on here. Between Jacksonville and Charleston. A lot of 40 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Yeah, I see it now. So a pretty built up line currently going through Georgia, Florida, South Carolina. We have one lonely severe thunderstorm warning. Nothing with that one. I'm pretty sure New Mexico radars just don't work properly. Sometimes I'm pretty sure they're lower quality. Looks like this is going to head more towards the Denver or Colorado or no Pueblo, Colorado area. I wonder if we have a camera. Oh, this camera is unavailable. What? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I just had to refresh. Well, not refresh, but I just had to switch through the camera. Hopefully that's... Yeah, it's Denver. 81 degrees according to the camera. We probably aren't going to look at weather models in today's stream. Don't know who that is. Yeah, so usually we'll have like the nearest major city to the event that we're tracking in the lower corner right there. And right now we have Denver, Colorado, so I'm gonna actually see if we can get that put up here. Give me a minute. So here's a current view of Denver, Colorado. So this is our camera. It's going to be placed in like the nearest area to the like the nearest major city to the area that we are tracking severe weather at. It'll change throughout the stream. Sometimes it stays the same. It's usually where the highest risk, like enhanced or whatever. Yesterday we had it in Washington D.C. There is a huge something on a unwarned cell in Colorado. In Hugo, Colorado. I've heard of that place before. Need to find it. Probably somewhere over here, isn't it? I literally cannot tell. Turner Broadcasting System. Oh. I didn't know that it was at first. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Is that it? Oh no, this is it. Okay. This is it. It was issued by Denver. I don't see it. Maybe on Pueblo, Colorado. I can see a little gust front, but I don't see the hell spike. The only one that I really kind of see is this one over here. Also, are we just going to ignore this giant cell that we were checking earlier? Like, that is this cell has merged so many times. Or, I mean, not merged, this cell has produced so many things. Giant hail, giant tornado. And now another potential cell building up. Looks like that's gonna head towards Akron, Otis, maybe even Yuma, but not this one. This one seems to be heading more southeast than actually south. I'm stuttering. It's heading more southeast than it is heading south. There's a lot of damage reports. Grain bin completely destroyed. I mean, like, that is common. Those aren't really well put up. Definitely pretty crazy. A lot of angles of this um damage. Vehicles in there, so that might be able to tell us whether yeah, this will be surveyed probably either today. I think it's gonna be tomorrow. Probably gonna be tomorrow when this tornado gets surveyed and stuff. Pretty sure it went east, north, and then south, and now southeast, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, look at it go. The entire life of the cell almost. We have another one, but I'm pretty sure that one doesn't pose any risk to the cell. It was a little baby cell, and look at it now. Nice structure on this cell here. It's recycling, but I'm planning on ending the stream soon because I'm way too tired. I went live for like 14 hours yesterday, and half of it was for nothing. Well, like it was, but I just ended it. Well, you know, like I accidentally didn't transfer the scenes because I was just too busy tracking the severe weather. Also, after this, I'm probably gonna work on an ending soon screen, so we don't just have a goodbye everyone. We have a like proper screen for ending, like we have the start screen. Literally just a duplicate scene of the start. If I can even do that. Okay, yeah, I can. Live for 53 minutes, planning on going for like another 5. Crossing highway or Interstate 59. I'm pretty sure it's Highway 59. The hook echo is growing. It's, you know, like, actually wrapping up a little bit. We have multiple spotters currently on the ground. This isn't all of them, of course, but it's most of, like, registered spotters. Yeah, it's a certain frequency, I'm pretty sure. It is lifted, but it's probably gonna drop again. 4.51 inch hail report. A recorder. Actually, no, according to radar. My bad. Still no rating for that. Uh, with York and Lancaster, State College, Pennsylvania. Surveyed a tornado with no rating just yet. In the next 36 hours, okay, yeah. Funnel cloud beginning to form on this storm. Probably gonna be, confirmed soon. Tornado on the ground now here. There we go. Here we go. Tornado is now on the ground. So now we have a confirmed tornado. Anyone in this tornado warning should be getting into your shelter, lowest floor, interior room, away from windows, preferably a basement or a bathroom. If you're in a mobile home, get to the nearest shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. If you're outdoors, find the nearest shelter. As we have now a tornado on the ground. Well, we have a funnel, but it did touch the ground. You can see the couplet there. Not surprised if we see debris signature soon here. Okay, so it keeps kind of saying, so the tornado's still, well, it is still on the ground. Well, it is on the ground, let's just say that. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a stronger velocity signature too, as it touches down. Still a pretty nice storm here. Moving almost directly along Interstate or Highway 59. I was gonna say Road 59 from here on. According to the hail markers, it's 4-inch hail. Yeah, that's perfect. They're correct. Perfect. It's almost in the melting layer, but it's on that little range. To get at least a good picture of this, so. So yeah, this is a... Yeah, you can see the rotation. This was earlier a largely, extremely dangerous tornado. Now this is a perfectly fine storm here, producing what could be a tornado, but maybe not. There's the rotation. Uh, yep, they continue the tornado warning. Nice decision by the National Weather Service. Still keeping a nice little foundation and structure on this storm. Oh, was there another? Yeah, there's another tornado warning. Still in Yuma County. Now it's moving perfectly south. Like literally perfectly 190. And by the way, just go to that, before that I said that there was a tornado on the ground. No, that was just a funnel. Big wall cloud. Currently, hail is the main threat, along with maybe a potential tornado later on. Tomorrow, it's a wind threat, though. We'll probably end the stream in like a minute. There's a major weather event, I'll probably go live again. But I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. See ya.